First of all, I want to say I thank everybody for their comments and continue to comment under these videos, but just give me even more reason to keep, the content coming. And like I said, I love it. So with that being said, this is part two of the Ross St. James calling the Atlanta Falcons fan base fake, essentially. Um, so there's a couple of comments that I want to kind of get into, right? The first one, I want just three dirty. All right, dirty. Overall, I agree with this video, but Atlanta is going to be in these narratives as long as we look incompetent as a franchise, from our decision making to our being successful as a franchise. Atlanta Falcons fans are so separated. Everyone knows it. As for me, I go to the games, I'm in my seat, and I support the team. Enough said. All right, so I'm just gonna say, what the hell do you mean incompetent? Like, why is everything when things don't go our way as fan base? Because we believe that we have all the best players. Every fucking fan base in the United States believe that they have the best team. How many years has it been for the Dallas Cup? Every freaking year they believe that they're gonna win the freaking championship. Every year for 27 years since the 90s, 94, 95. Like, these guys believe every freaking year that they're going to win a Super Bowl. And then we use words like incompetent. Why are we incompetent? Because we haven't been privileged to actually win a Super Bowl? That makes this franchise incompetent? No, we're just unlucky. That's not the definition of incompetent. If you're a billionaire, if you're one of the richest franchise in the NFL, one of the most richest and most you look at two things. The Falcons, and the dude has won a championship with the Atlanta United and continue to put up successful businesses and successful teams. Why does everything have to be incompetent because the Atlanta Falcons have not won a championship? This is our expectations because we don't get what we want. We see the Braves win. We see the Georgia Bulldogs win. And the Bulldogs did not win anything since the 19 freaking 80. But nobody used that same word when it comes down to the Georgia Bulldogs. The Atlanta Braves, since 1995, they won one championship in over 20 something years. Over and over and over again, these guys were losers. They found a way to lose, but nobody say and use those same exact word when it comes down to the Atlanta Braves. The Atlanta United, they won. So we say this all time and time again. Why does the Atlanta Falcons have to be incompetent because we're not winning championships? These guys have had a model of success. Not the success that we all hope for and what we wish for in the end result in winning a championship. However, these guys have been a consistency of a model consistency in regards to giving us a team and a franchise and players that we can love and we can accept and we can appreciate. They have given us that. Arthur Blank, if you look at what he's done since he's been the Atlanta Falcons owner, these guys will quite possibly on the move to moving this franchise to damn Jacksonville. And he stepped in and said, I want to buy the Atlanta Falcons. And ever since he took over this Atlanta Falcons fan base, we have something to appreciate. We've been to two Super Bowls. We've been to in 1998. We've been in 2000. 16, 17 season. So this guy's been there. We've been to the NFC Championship with Matt Ryan in 2012. We've been there. Even when we've been there, we've been in the playoffs with Mike Vick. These guys have done a good job of building a team that we can be proud of. No, it's not everything that we won in winning the championship. But to say this team is incompetent, I just don't agree. But as far as everything else, I agree, Dirty, but we got to stop saying this franchise is incompetent. What's incompetent is looking at the Cincinnati Bengals. Every year for over 40 years, they put the same product on the field, have an explosive offense. They build this and they build that, and they lose as a her. They lose just as much. But nobody would say the Cincinnati Bengals team is incompetent. Only the Atlanta Falcons. All right, so it's Super Keith right here. I will never forget going to the Bears Falcons game in 2022, and the whole Mercedes-Benz Stadiums was overtaken by Bears fans. And this is something that I've stated time and time and time and time after time. We've said this time after time that this Atlanta Falcons fan base, these guys are absolute crap. They're absolute crap. Okay? You want the respect from the organization. You want respect for the organization because you spend money. Are you freaking kidding me? You want respect from the organization when you go and spend your money on season tickets and then you turn around and give that shit to the Green Bay Packers fan. You turn around and sell your tickets to the Green Bay Packers fan, and then you get mad when motherfuckers actually say to you that you are a fake Falcon fan and you're only buying those season tickets so you can make a profit. And yes, these guys sell their season tickets. They buy them for X amount of dollars and then they turn around and flip those tickets and give it to other teams that'll pay two, three, 400, sometimes $1,000 more than what they give it. So get out of my face with this crap, excuse me. Get out of my face, Atlanta Falcons fans who bitch and complain and moan it because you spent your money on your season tickets that you have the right, which you do have the right, but you had a right to sit up here and say, "Yep, I'm a real fan, but I'm gonna sell my tickets to other teams." So they can overtake the dome, and then we have an image on national TV, and the fan base say, "Yeah, the Falcons fans do not show up." And yes, they do not show up. That's the absolute truth. They don't show up. They don't show up. They would show up. If they didn't sell the freaking tickets. They would show up. But the only time that they show up is we have to be in the national championship. We got to be in the in the NFC championship game. We got to be in the Super Bowl. And for the most part, if you're not one of those two, for the most part, the Atlanta Falcons fans are not going to show up. They're not going to show up. They only show up when it matters. Just like these phony, fake ass as entertainers that we talk, the TIs and all these guys. These guys never show up until it's time for them to get on TV and they can be seen by millions and millions of the Falcons fans. We want to see the millions and millions of the NFL fans. This is when you guys want to show up. But you want us and you want the respect from the organization to say, yeah, I'm a true fan because I pay for my season tickets. Man, get the hell up out of my face. Well, you've seen this time and time again. And Super Keith, you're absolutely right. We see it time and time again when other teams from out of state come in here and they look for Falcons tickets. And guess what? These same people that say, I'm a season ticket holder. You don't have the right to tell me I'm not a super fan. I'm a super fan. And then turn around to say them tickets that they bought. Yeah, they sell them to the Chicago Bears fans. So we've seen this time after time. We've seen it time after time after time after time. The Steelers, it don't matter what fucking team. When they come to this Atlanta Falcons Benz Stadium Dome, when they was in the Georgia Dome, we saw it all the time. And it's a disgrace. It's an absolute disgrace to say you're an Atlanta Falcons fan just to make a couple of extra bucks. Like, come on, man. If you're a real fan, if you are a real fan, there's not a lot people can do to take you out of being that. Look, I'm a huge wrestling fan. A huge wrestling fan. If I say I'm a huge wrestling fan, and I say, all right, I bought these tickets so I can go see quote unquote Bray Wyatt or The Undertaker or Kane or Randy Orton. And then somebody come up and say, you know what? I'll give you $2,000 for your tickets. Well, if I'm a real fan, ain't no way in hell you gonna get me to spend money on a ticket that I personally bought so I can see my guy, my dude. Ain't no way in hell you gonna do that. Why? Because I'm a true fan. I bought these tickets so I can enjoy that particular person and that particular platform. So, in my opinion, I've said it time and time again. Y'all can sit up here and call yourself fans all you want to, but the true definition of fan is not trying to sell. Anybody can buy your attention. Anybody can buy anything from you. That's not a true definition of a fan. If you're a true definition of a fan, money doesn't bother you. Money doesn't get you to sell your tickets. So a lot of you people, as soon as y'all see a dollar sign, you're ready to give up anything and everything. So again, thank you, Super Key, for this. And daily talent. All right. As Matt Ryan said, if you want support in this city, you have to earn it. This shit ain't a handout, and the Atlanta Falcons simply haven't earned it. A winning product on the field will bring fans out to the games. And this shit right here. This is what really pisses me off. Who the fuck are you as an Atlanta Falcons fan to say that you have to earn it? Who the fuck are you as a fan that sells their tickets, that don't support and show up and give positive affirmations, whether it's on social media or in the public doing these interviews with time? We see it time and time again where these players, these fans go on national TV and talk so bad about the team that they claim to love, the player that they claim to love, and you supposed to sit here with a straight face and say, this shit ain't free, you gotta earn it. Well, what the fuck does the fan have to do? What do you have to do as a fan to sit up here and say, all right, you gotta earn my respect if I'm gonna show up? You think the Detroit Lion fans? You think the Detroit Lion fans have won a lot of shit? A lot of these guys barely been to the fucking playoffs, but they still showed up to that. Don't they showed up to their games and supported their teams even with the losing. And you want to sit here and say in my face that the Falcons have to earn your fucking respect? What the hell did the fan have to do? What is your job as the fans? If we win, they will come. What is your job as a fan? What is your do? What do you have to do? This right here is one of the most disgusting things I have ever heard fans say. You gotta earn my respect. For fucking what? We ain't won shit. When was the last time we had a game where the fans they're on their feet and will this team? They cheered. They was on there from the first quarter all the way to the fourth quarter. And they help will their offense. They help will their defense. They help will their special teams. They cheered these guys on. When it got absolutely crucial, it got absolutely tough. When was the last time that fans have done that? When was the last time that we went on an absolute riot against guys like Skip Bayless, Stephen A. Smith, Shannon Sharp? When did we went on an absolute riot to help keep that bad image off of our and help these analysts who talk so much crap about our organization? When did we stood up and said, you know what, fuck y'all? You're not gonna talk shit. I don't give a fuck if we 0-16. You're not gonna talk shit about my Atlanta Falcons. When have we done that? Because you haven't. You haven't. And you want to sit up here in my motherfucking face and tell me that the Falcons have to earn your fucking respect? What fucking respect? You have no respect for the Atlanta Falcons. But you want people to respect you as a fucking fan because you come out of your pocket and spend a couple $1,000s for a season ticket that you're gonna sell to another motherfucker anyway? Please. please kiss my natural black beep. Get out of my face. It's not a handout. And again, what the fuck does Atlanta Falcons fan have to be so proud of? What is your job as a fan? Is to sit there and look pretty until they earn your respect? Oh, you're supposed to sit there and look pretty, and then when you guys are ready to like, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here with this nonsense. We look, this fan base is absolutely ridiculous. You're just supposed to sit there and wait for them to be good, and when they're good, then you want to cheer. Man, get out of here with that nonsense, man. Y'all can, man, if you don't suck a ostrich egg, left nut, titty, nipple, toe, fingernails, whatever, goddamn. Get out of here with this. Fan base is absolutely disgusting to sit up here and try to say stuff like this. We gotta earn it. Who the hell are you and what the hell have you done? Do you have a car that's Falcon down? Do you have a room in a house that is Falcon down? Do you make Falcons content because you love it? Do you support the Atlanta Falcons? Are you at the game dang near getting into fights with people because you love your Atlanta Falcons? You're not gonna let people talk crazy about your team. No. You on guys like Mike Bell show saying, "Yeah, Mike, yeah, you guys are right, man. You guys are right, man. Fuck these Atlanta Falcons. Man, forget these guys, man. If they ain't winning, we ain't supporting." Yeah, man. Yeah, Shannon. You know right, Matt Ryan does suck. Yeah, man. Mike Vick does suck. Yeah, man. You right, man. Let's get rid of everybody. Let's fire Arthur Smith, man. They haven't earned our respect. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Soon as somebody talks shit about the Atlanta Falcons fans be right there retweeting, quote tweeting, reposting the negative shit and saying, "Man, yeah, man, they right, man. The Falcons ain't gonna ever win nothing." Well, if that's the case, if I need fucking fans like you, I'll do exactly what Arthur Blank did. Ignore you some bitches. I would ignore the living shit out of you guys. Cause it's absolutely disgusting to see all these fucking fans that sit up here and claim that they fans, and then they talk shit and they steal young way coups. They break into Hayden Hurst, break into his truck, steal his equipment, steal all his his shoes and all this type of stuff. And I'm supposed to sit up here and look with a straight face and say, we need to earn the Falcons need to earn your fucking respect. Man, get the fuck out of my face. Get out of here with this. You some bitches are really disgusting. The Falcons supposed to they supposed to earn your respect, man. Get the fuck out of here. The only reason why the Falcons are saying that shit, okay, is to be political. You can suck a left ostrich nipple with that goofy shit. If you believe that Matt Ryan believes that he has to earn the Atlanta Falcons, look, they were never gonna like him regardless because they Mike Vick had his whole goddamn tonsils. Look, who's out, Mike, who's out, Mike, who's out. Y'all were never gonna like Matt Ryan. So of course he's going to say that. You're never going to accept Matt Ryan because you felt in your heart of hearts that the Atlanta Falcons did Mike Vick wrong, even when he told you guys over and over again that he did not take his job and his job seriously. You are never going to accept him. Matt Ryan is one of the nicest guys ever. So, is it true to a certain extent that you have to, you know, you have to earn a certain amount of respect? Absolutely. But as a fan, What the fuck is there to earn when you never gonna respect him anyway? You don't respect him anyway. This man is a Hall of Famer. Matt Ryan is. And we got this son bitch T.I. that goes on national TV and say, Matt Ryan, man, he don't represent the Falcons. We don't see him as our quarterback. We don't see him as our quarterback. And I'm supposed to sit up here. And I'm supposed to what? I'm supposed to earn your respect? The fuck are we talking about? I'm supposed to earn the lowest amount respect, okay? Because there's the absolute no respect for this franchise. There's no love for this franchise. But I'm supposed to earn respect of somebody who has no respect for me? Man, fuck out of here. Are you kidding me? Like I said, you can put a winning product. Look, you can put a winning. The Falcons won under Mike Smith. I think he had like 4 or 5 straight seasons of winning. And guess what? Got to the NFC Championship, and some bitches still didn't. They didn't start going to the fucking games until he got to the NFC Championship. But I'm supposed to sit up here and earn your respect. Man, fuck out of here. So the only way this Atlanta Falcons fan base is gonna quote unquote earn the respect is it has to be a championship. So don't give me this, you a real fan if you're not supporting these guys, if you're not going to bat for these guys when Stephen A. Smith, Shannon Sharp, Skip Bayless, all these guys are talking crap about the Atlanta Falcons. When ESPN goes out of their way to try to shun and put a negative light on our owner, Arthur, Arthur fucking Blank, the only guy in the NFL, one of the only franchise that has a black head coach and a black general manager, given opportunities, gave Michael Vick, made him the first NFL quarterback and player to give him $100 million. He was the first one to do that. And you guys wanted to run him out of town because you didn't get what you want. We didn't win a fucking Super Bowl. Y'all want to run him out of town. Man, suck a left ostrich nipple, okay? Please. And choke on the damn milk, by the way. So at the end of the day, man, I truly appreciate everybody for leaving their comments, but it really pisses me off that we're still at this point as fans talking about they have to earn our respect. The fuck out of here. Because you spent your money that you were gonna spend anyway, whether it was on some Jordans or a $40 holler, you were gonna spend money anyway. So is there really have to earn respect to somebody who's gonna spend the money on some bullshit anyway? Man, please get out of here. The true testament of the Atlanta Falcons fans is sticking with these guys no matter what. Win, lose, or draw. I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to allow any other team, any other fan base, any other analyst to sit up here and talk down on our owner, talk down on our quarterback, talk down on our team. We're not going to allow it. That's what we're talking about is true definition of a fucking fan. I would rather try to earn that particular person's respect than a person or a fan or analyst that doesn't respect us and he talks nonsense every chance that he get. I don't want your fucking respect. I don't need your respect. If you're gonna sit here and crash on the Atlanta Falcons every chance you get, out of my face. So with that being said, this rant is over. I truly appreciate everybody for continuously comment on this video. Three Dirty Super Keith as well as Daily Talent. Truly appreciate it. Continue to support your boy Madmike, but I'm out of this motherfucker because I am still pissed. All right. hit that subscribe button if you enjoy more videos like this. Okay, if you enjoy more videos like this, hit that subscribe button. Tell your people this is how we do it over here. This is the freestyle flow live show king, Mad Mike himself. With that being said, I am out of here. Bye.